Spain, I guess. And this is another beautiful aircraft. I love seeing this one all the time. It has beautiful colors on its tail, and it's beautiful to see it landing. Despite the black clouds, what I would like to show you is that there is a pretty clear sight of the aircrafts, and you can actually see, right now you only see one aircraft, but in general you can see multiple aircrafts queuing up one after the other. It's pretty tall, but to say that it is clear, so not very hazy. Do let us know in the chat for all those people who've joined us just now from all across the globe. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Give us a quick support by giving us a shout out and liking and subscribing to our channel. Here we have another Orania EasyJet landing right over there. To all those wondering where the EasyJet is coming from, it's flying in live from Liverpool, departed at 0500 minutes ago. And next we have a visitor from across the Atlantic. Can you believe it? This one is coming right from Boston. And if you have any guesses, do drop in the chat. Where do you think this aircraft must be coming from? If it's Boston, which aircraft is this one? Looking forward to hearing some chatter on the live chat. Do share your guesses. And we have, if you don't know still, this is JetBlue and is flying in from Boston. Hello Danny, good morning from Amersfoort, also in the Netherlands. Good morning, goedemorgen. And Helen, good morning to you as well. Happy first day of November. Next up, we have our very own KLM landing in from Southampton. And it's an Embraer E190 STD. Cute. And it's beautiful to see that spray landing right over there. Beautiful. Look at that KLM go. And it's a KLM City Hopper, of course. small but mighty right over there. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Jens. Thank you for joining us. Next up, we have another Pride of Netherlands coming in with KLM again, and this one is coming from one of the vacation places that we all have visited or would want to go to. If you have any guesses over here, do drop in the chat again to share where is this KLM coming from, if it's a vacation place and if it's some place we've always gone or would want to go to. This is a wide-body A330 coming in right on Amsterdam. And if you haven't guessed it yet, this is coming in from Bonaire and has landed, of course, in the beautiful Amsterdam Schiphol. It's a wonderful day today. And you see this beautiful wide body landing with a bit of a spray landing right now. Good morning, everybody. To all those people who are joining us new, first of all, thank you for all those people who've stayed with us this long while. And to all those people who are joining us new, please give us a good shout out. Show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. We try to bring you these live streams as much as possible, and I try to share with you as much as possible from the Amsterdam Schiphol runway. It seems to be like a hat trick coming in from KLM again. So here we have once again our national pride KLM coming in from Norwich. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Helena, for joining us with the chatter over there. Yes, indeed, it's coming in from Norwich, and it is again an Embraer E190. I never get tired of this view. It's pure magic every time. Let me know in the chat if you've ever happened to see all of these live at this runway. So we are at the Polderbaan runway, and have you seen all of these landings or takeoffs live from this runway or not? It is a I love the engagement shown by Helen over here. Thank you, Helen. Yes, indeed. The next up is also a KLM, a matter of national pride, one after the other. And thank you for showing your engagement. Yes, this aircraft is coming in from Dublin and it's a Boeing 737. Indeed, Danny, I completely agree. The frites over here are just amazing. I don't see the stand today though, but maybe if the weather gets a little bit better, maybe we'll have him coming across again. If you're joining us for the first time, or if you're joining us just now in the middle of the live stream, thank you first of all for joining us. Welcome to the scene. Amsterdam Schiphol Airport. I'm trying to guess the aircrafts today, and do join in on the chatter. Which ones are they coming from and which aircraft it could be. We've got a little bit of landings lined up. I see one right now and you can see it also on the live stream. Any guesses? Helena, I'm for sure you are tuning in with us. Do let us know where the next one is coming from. Alrighty, this one is a surprise amidst the KLM landings so far, and it is Icelandair coming in from Reykjavik. It's a Boeing 737 MAX right over there. I don't know if you feel it too, but having Iceland and thinking about Iceland in this weather seems like a perfect moment to think about the beautiful country that Iceland is, with its volcano, with its nature, the waterfalls and everything else that the country has to offer. Yes, Helena, thank you so much for keeping the engagement going. Yes, indeed, it is Icelandair. Good morning, Frank. Thank you for tuning in. And we are live from Schiphol Airport.
Hey.
Is it live?
Yeah.
You're live.
Yeah, on YouTube we are doing it.
You're live.
No.
Oh, you're live.
Epic aviation scenes. We just started.
Yeah. 3 years on.
All right, next up we have KLM again, continuing the parade of KLM today morning at Polderbaan. This one is coming in from Birmingham, again a Boeing 737. And that's again a beautiful spray landing right over there. Good morning, everybody. Yes, we are doing this live for the first or the second time. So do let us know if you have any feedback, if you want us to change anything. We are always open to give you guys a better experience. So thank you so much for sharing your feedback. Happy to get any kind of constructive feedback to improve ourselves and give you guys a better experience. Good morning, John. Yes, indeed, the addiction to planes is contagious and is something we always, all of us can actually connect with quite a bit, can't we? All right, this up is coming from another place altogether, and we have Air Arabia landing in live from the sunny Morocco, Tangier. Again, an Airbus A320. Next up, we have a little bit of a variety from all the different aircrafts we've been seeing and the KLM parade that we have been seeing. This one is British Airways coming in. If you have any guesses from where this British Airways is coming in, do share us with us in the chat. This one is another Airbus landing beautifully, wings correcting a little bit, and we have a beautiful touchdown right over there. Not really sure if you can hear it, but we can hear the engines rolling right over there. To all those still guessing where this one is coming from, this one is live from London to Amsterdam. I always love the variety of aircrafts that land at Schiphol. That's the beauty of Schiphol Airport, that you get so many different planes and just so many different people coming in those planes from all these beautiful exotic locations. And we have right over here another beautiful exotic location touchdown upcoming right over here. If you have any guesses which one this is one of our favorites. It is yet another vacation airline that transports us back to all these beautiful vacation destinations. Do let us know in the chat if you have any guesses where this one could be coming from. A beautiful spray landing, beautiful touchdown, a big plane we've got here. It's Boeing 787 Dreamliner, and it's TUI coming in from Aranestad. Frank, we hear you, that the sound is gone. Can you let us know if you can get the sound back right now, or we could adjust some settings in our equipment over here? Thank you so much, Frank, for giving your feedback. Thank you so much. To all those people joining us amidst the stream, first of all, thank you for all those loyal people who've stayed with us for a long time. And to all those newcomers, thank you for joining us. Show us your support to the channel by giving us a shout out, liking and subscribing to our channel. And yes, this is one of the first few live streams we've been doing. So do let us know in the comments, in the chats, if you want us to improve anything. Happy to get some feedback to improve our experience and of course the quality of our live streams. नहीं मेरे को था Next up, we have the Oranje parade over here, and this is EasyJet coming in from Bristol. This is an Airbus, and again, beautiful landings today. The weather is not so good, but the good thing is that you got these beautiful landings on the Schiphol Airport runway, and it is just a beautiful touchdown. Hi, we hear your feedback. We'll try and adjust a little bit of our equipment to see if you can actually hear in the next landing, if you can hear the sound of the engines clearer or not. Do let us know once we make that adjustment with the next aircraft. Thank you so much. It's good to always see our international viewers. Thank you so much, Duncan, for joining in. Thank you for sharing your support, and nice to see somebody joining in from Scotland.
Mic change करनी
Hey Frank, yes, we changed the mic a little bit. Do let us know if this one is better. We do have the wind picking up a little bit over here, so let us know if you see this and the experience is better or not. Otherwise, we reset the original settings. And we have the canlı parade continuing with Manchester Boeing 737 right over here. It's so beautiful to see these aircrafts landing in. I always wish if I could give a good shout out to all these brave and diligent pilots landing us safely home or landing us to our favorite destinations. So a big shout out to all those people who work behind the scenes and also in these airlines and aircrafts, making sure that we have a very safe and happy experience and journey. Okay, we continue here our parade to the beautiful KLM still, and this one is landing from a very exotic location yet again. And this one is coming in from Latin America, Rio de Janeiro to Amsterdam. It's a Boeing 777. What a beautiful spray with the touchdown. Amazing, just amazing to see that. A mighty aircraft yet over here again. And we have the flying touchdown. That's good to know, John, that you are able to hear the sound of the plane now a little bit better. It's good to know that. Alrighty, as you can already make out, the clouds are getting darker over here, the winds are getting slightly more strong, and then you have a little bit of a rain coming through as well. But again, that does not mean the experience is not going to be as exciting as it has been throughout the stream. And we have another beautiful aircraft landing in. It's a small one. It's German Airways. And while we wait to land, do let us know in the chat if you want us to improve anything further. And how do you like your this live stream? Share in the chat. Touchdown by German Airways coming in from Newcastle. It's an Embraer E190. I see Danny's comment over there that there is always a lot of wind on the Polderbahn. Yes, there is, but I believe in my experience this is one of the best runways to actually have a great experience, especially for spotters. Wouldn't you agree? We've hit a little bit of a pause in this the lineup for all the landings so far. I believe that there will be more coming in another couple of minutes. But so far I've been so impressed with this morning. The weather is dull. Nevertheless, the amount of different aircrafts that we've seen today coming from all these beautiful locations. We had Rio de Janeiro, a plane landing from there, plane landing from Oranjestad, plane landing from Air Arabia, which was coming in from Tangier. So it's been all in all, and of course not to mention the KLMs that have paraded us over here today. It's been a beautiful landing experience so far. It's November 1st and it is a Saturday morning. All in all, a wonderful day today. You can already see from the scenery we have a little bit of a change in the weather from a couple of days ago when it was all different colors and autumn was in full swing. Now you can see the leaves actually shedding themselves a little bit, and you see that we are getting ready for a cold winter. Here we've started to get a little bit of a rain, so do let us know if the rain sound is bothering you, and we'll try to reset our equipment a little bit, but you could actually hear a little bit of the sound from the rain. And you see in the far distance we have another companion of an aircraft lined up, and we are excited to see the spring landing with the winds starting to increase a little bit and getting a little bit stronger. Alrighty, stay tuned because we have some international across the Atlantic arrivals coming in shortly. Yes, Tina, to say your point, yes, I'm a woman, that is for sure. Alrighty, landing right in front of us is KLM, continuing our parade and our national pride right over here. And this one is landing from Teesside. It's an Embraer E175. I actually, to be honest, do not know where Teesside is, and so I'm going to be checking in. If you already know, do let us know, but if otherwise, I'm going to be checking in with this is for improving my general knowledge and for next time. I like the idea, Tina. Let's call me Epic from Epic Aviation Scenes. Wouldn't it be nice to get that association going? Thank you for the recommendation and the suggestion. if you can hear, but we can actually hear some aircrafts taking off and across the sky. You can't really see it because it's a very heavy cloud cover right now, but it's a beautiful atmosphere right over here. Thank you, Danny. Yes, let's call us Epic Woman standing on the Polderbahn for now. And if the weather gets worse, it would be Epic Woman trying to brave this weather. So far, not so bad. It is a little bit of a rain coming in. The winds are getting slightly stronger. I wouldn't say nothing compared to what we've already braved with Storm Amy and Storm Benjamin. And we have, despite the bad weather, we have some very good, actually you can, if you can't see it in the camera, do let us know, but I can see a good lineup, one after the other. Of course you can see the first one, but I can also slightly see the second and the third one coming through. Hi Richard, thank you for joining in. Good morning. And thank you for showing your appreciation. Thank you, Rick, for joining us, and thank you, John and Tina, for keeping the continuation of the engagement going in the chat. Appreciate it. Next up, this is another variety, and why I love Amsterdam Schiphol. It is Air France coming in from Paris. The beautiful, romantic Paris right over here. It's an Airbus A380. Again, this is one reason, like I was saying earlier, why I love Amsterdam Schiphol Airport so much is the fact that you have so many variety of aircrafts coming in from different places. It's always nice to see all of these beautiful aircrafts, wonderful liveries sometimes coming in from all of these exotic places. And this one was Air France. I've seen it since today morning for the first time, so it was a good variety addition to our stream. Hi Carlos, thank you for joining us from Portugal. Oh, the sunny Portugal. How much we can enjoy the sun. Oh, and from Algarve. I love the coastline over there. I love it. It's supposed to be very well known for surfing, isn't it? Next up, we continue our Carlin parade. This one is coming in from Gothenburg, and we have an Embraer E195 with us today. Beautiful spray landings. The weather could be crap, but these spray landings are actually quite amazing to watch. The wings correcting itself a little bit over there, and a beautiful landing. It's so good to hear, Carlos, that it's sunny and 23 degrees over there. I can imagine all of us might be wanting to transport ourselves to Portugal at this point. Those who are in the Netherlands at the moment, it is slightly dull, but couldn't complain. The weather is beautiful to have us spotters enjoying the landings. And this one is yet another Icelandair coming in from Reykjavik. It's a Boeing 737 MAX. I actually haven't seen so many Icelandairs landing one after the other on Schiphol Airport. Have you? It seems quite different in my experience. Yes, Dina, I can imagine it is too cold in Iceland indeed. Not to mention, must be very wet over there as well. Not sure if you can see it, but I love the stream of birds that are flying through at the moment. It is beautiful to see them all queued up and flying across. Okay, let's continue with the stream of landings still, and this one is yet another column, a matter of our pride, of course, and this one is coming in from Hanover. It's an Embraer E175. And a city hopper. Small but mighty. You can actually see the wipers on the windshield of the aircraft moving just like we have in our cars, which is pretty amazing to see on a bad weather day actually. It's true, Tina, that's why we do need bird control. That's true. I haven't seen them today around over here though. Next up we have another big surprise from across our colleagues across Atlantic Ocean. This one is coming from another super exotic location from Latin America, Kalim, coming in through Sao Paulo, and what a beautiful spray. A beautiful touchdown. And you can hear the engines rolling in right over there. What a beautiful spray this aircraft has shown us. Amazing day when it comes to spotters like us enjoying all these landings. You had one coming in from Rio de Janeiro, and then there is this one coming in from Sao Paulo. Amazing to see so many aircrafts coming in from these exotic locations. And glad to see we have some people coming back home from their vacations, and of course some people coming over here to have their vacations. To all these people, I wish them a very safe travel. Good morning, Ron. Indeed, it's getting slightly better than it was earlier in the morning. We did have a little bit of sunshine as well, believe it or not, but now I don't think it's going to be the day where we have a lot of sunshine. Nevertheless, we have not too bad skies, so believe it or not, you can actually see the lineup over here from without actually making too much effort and zooming in. So not too bad skies, yes, bad weather, yes indeed. Next up we have yet another small but mighty KLM city hopper coming in from Humberside. Another place that I do not know about, but I'm going to search where this place is. It's an Embraer E175. I'm guessing this could be somewhere in England, but maybe I'm wrong. I did a quick search, and yes, Humberside is in a county in Northern England, I'm sorry. Next up we have this aircraft coming in from another exotic vacation ground. Many of us have already been here, many of us want to go here for our next vacation probably, and this one is Wall to Fly, flying in from Willemstad. It's an Airbus A350 landing right over there, and I expect some beautiful spray landing from this touchdown as well. And I wasn't wrong, was I? It's a beautiful spray landing and a beautiful touchdown right over there. I love this livery. I always love the livery because it's not so much about the aircraft itself, but having that wall to fly and just connecting with all those passengers who are flying in, all us travelers and also the spotters who are looking at it to say, travel is such an important part of our lives, isn't it? And the world is indeed an oyster for us to fly with and on. No, Felipe, I do not speak Dutch at the moment, not yet, is what I could say. If I had to speak in Dutch, I could say ik spreek een beetje Nederlands. Not so fluent at the moment, unfortunately. Not yet, though.
Hello.
It seems like a day where we have a lot of parade of a lot of different aircrafts. And Tina, you were talking about bird control, and there we see it. We see the bird control flying through, and they just waved at us. It's always nice to see all of these people working behind the scenes. And again, a big shout out to all these people to make our travels safer. Next up we have yet another KLM City Hopper landing in from London. Our friend, the wings corrected themselves a little bit, and this one is yet another City Hopper, Embraer E190. Thank you, Philip, for giving us a shout out and for the appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tina and Danny, for continuing the engagement and your appreciation, of course, in this conversation. Yes, the Queen is indeed coming. We all know Polderban is always a favorite of people to watch the aircrafts, but sometimes you get to see some wonderful pets walking around, and there you have a beautiful white dog right over there, looking super cute. This one is a Kalem city hopper, yet another Kalem city hopper landing in from Luxembourg, an Embraer E175 once again. I wonder if the pilots can see us and that we are braving the weather. But again, I have a lot of respect for pilots and all the people who work behind the scenes to make our travels much nicer. So I'm going to do a nice wave instead of a dance, Philippe. I don't know if you can see it or not, but here you go, a wave right over here. Thank you for all those people who've joined us for the past 1 hour. Thank you so much for showing your appreciation, giving us your good feedback. Your feedback means a lot to us. This is one of the first live streams, the first few of the live streams we've gone active with. Happy to hear your feedback. And over here we have yet another touchdown. This one is another KLM City Hopper coming in from Brussels, an Embraer 190 again. We're seeing a lot of KLM City Hoppers, aren't we? Starting to get a little bit colder than it was when we came in the morning, and nevertheless the sky is not too bad, like I was saying earlier, for watching all these beautiful landings. You can still see the lineup a little bit. The clouds are getting more stronger and they're Hi Lila, thank you for joining us. That is super good to know, Patrick, that they have 59 Embraers. Yes, indeed, John, it's a lot of rain. And this one is yet another KLM City Hopper, an Embraer again, as Patrick mentioned just now, and this one is flying through from Leeds. Next up, patience, they say patience always pays off. And next up, you cannot see over here in the lineup at the moment, but we do know that we have a big bird going to come in from Paramaribo. It's a wide body. Keep watching. Patience always pays off, doesn't it? And you can see the lights over there of this big bird on the sky. Maybe it's not clear just yet on the camera, but it is to the naked eye. And you see a lot of birds for some reason. I hope the bird control shows up. And you can already see that big bird flying in with her 4 engines right over there. So we've seen a lot of aircrafts coming in from different exotic locations, and now we have, yes indeed Danielle, this is a A340 indeed coming in from Paramaribo. Oh Philippe, if only I had that superpower that I shout at the birds and they go away. But I think the birds should not be a trouble at the moment. Looks like it's fine. I don't see the flock of birds anymore. Oh, you can see those giant wings. Patience does really pay off, yes. and I expect yet another beautiful touchdown with a lot of spray landing from this aircraft in A340 flying in from Paramaribo. Oh my god, look at that beautiful spray. And the sound, oh my god. A beautiful touchdown. Aircraft with the 4 engines. It's so mighty, majestic, and huge. All the different adjectives that I could think of described with one aircraft right over there. Think about this weather and then think about sunny places like Portugal, sunny places like all those vacation areas we want to go. And next up is an aircraft that is coming from one of those sunny locations. EasyJet, if you haven't seen it yet or haven't guessed it yet, yes, it is EasyJet. Landing in from Olbia, and it's an Airbus A320. I'm not really sure who said this, but yes, the Queen is about to land, Daniel, in the background. Not so much in the background, now she has the center stage and the limelight, and she deserves all the limelight, doesn't she? We have the Queen about to land in. It's a Boeing 747 for all those who were guessing. I don't think we have to guess anymore, but this is Superna Airlines. The majestic Queen about to land. Oh, and we see a little bit of a flock of birds in front of her, but nothing could stop the Queen. Superna Airlines right over there. Boeing 747, what a beautiful touchdown. Nothing less could have been expected from her. Those who missed the moment or were still sinking in the moment, you could hear the beautiful engine sound, and you could see the spray landing. What a beautiful, massive aircraft this is. No wonder it's called the Queen of the Skies, because it is really living and breathing Queen of the Skies. This was flying in from Chongqing to Amsterdam. Next up, we continue our KLM parade, talking about sunny places, historical places, full of architecture. This aircraft is coming in from Rome, and it's a Boeing 737 KLM. The Flying Dutchman has landed right up in the Queen of Skies. That is such good information, Patrick. I'm not sure if you are excited or not, or all the viewers are excited or not, but I am super excited to see A380 coming in, flying in. You could still see the Suvarna Airlines taxiing away. Beautiful lineup. I can see some beautiful lineup right over here. Next up, we have our friends coming in from London yet again, and this is British Airways flying in from London, an Embraer 190. And there you saw, I'm not really sure if you saw it or not, the wings corrected themselves and you could see a little bit of a crosswind over there. But everything is safe and sound with the British Airways coming in from London. Small but mighty aircrafts. Gorgeous day it has been, not so much from the weather side, but I must say from all the liveries we've seen some massive aircrafts coming in from beautiful, gorgeous locations, sunny areas, and now we also have we saw the Queen of the Skies landing in. What more could you ask for? A perfect paradise for all the spotters just like us. And here, talking about variety of aircrafts, we have yet another variety which I haven't seen since this morning I came over here. This one is EasyJet, about to land, coming in from Istanbul. It's an Airbus A321, and you saw that massive spray landing over there. A little bit of a crosswind, I believe, is there. You could see the wings correcting themselves, and nevertheless a beautiful touchdown right over here. EasyJet, ladies and gentlemen, landing from Istanbul, and it's an Airbus A321. If you haven't seen it yet or have missed it, yes, it's the Oranje landing over here right again with EasyJet coming in from Manchester. It's an Airbus A320. Love it. On the one hand, I always have mixed feelings. On the one hand, I am a little bit concerned about the weather because it starts getting rainy and you see the winds getting stronger and stronger. But on the other hand, I love the feeling of the spray landings. Absolutely, go ahead please with the translation, Tina. It's a good suggestion indeed. I understand, I can read quite well and understand Dutch. Absolutely. Oh wow, giant pixel. That is amazing to know. And here we have Kalem Asia. Oh, what a beautiful spray landing that was. Coming in from Atlanta, it's a Boeing 777. Coming back to giant pixels, Carmen, giant pixel, let us know if you're sitting at the window seat, and yes, we will wave. Of course we will wave, a giant pixel. Thank you for coming with us and tuning in with us. Next up, we continue the parade of our KLM city hoppers. This one flying in from Cardiff. Cardiff to Amsterdam, ladies and gentlemen, the KLM city hopper Embraer E175. It's small, but it's mighty. And you can see the windshields wiping off the rain. Yes, Giant Pixel, of course. We will be on the lookout to see the flashlight, of course. Looking forward to it. Next up we have yet another column. We continue with the National Pride Parade, and here this is column coming in from Hamburg, a Boeing 737, right here with us. Guten Morgen to all our colleagues coming in from Hamburg, right over there. And you see Aer Lingus about to land under the watchful eyes of our board control right up there. Give us a little bit of a shout out to all these people who've been working behind the scenes. That is Aer Lingus right over here, landing in from Dublin. And what a massive spray landing that is. Look at that. Look at the engines rolling. Just listen in and breathe in to all that beauty. I always love the livery of Aer Lingus with the clover leaf. It's always nice to see that they're bringing in good luck to all the travelers, but to all the spotters as well. Our vacation places and talking about sunny cities, I cannot miss the sunny cities anymore. So yes, you have Transavia about to land in from Barcelona, and this is an A320, Airbus A320. Beautiful touchdown right over there. And this is the first Transavia of the morning, which is quite special about Transavia because you see them at Polderban all the time, but this is surprisingly the first one you've seen in the day and during this morning. See these aircrafts taxiing away. That's the best part about Polderban, isn't it? It's far away from Schiphol Airport, so you get to see the taxiing, and it's a beautiful taxi. Three aircrafts, one after the other, taxiing away right over there. And we continue our parade of the sunny cities and aircrafts coming in to Amsterdam Schiphol from these sunny cities. We had Barcelona, we had aircrafts coming in from Oranjestad, Willemstad, and now we have Transavia parade, yet another Transavia coming in from Porto, Airbus A321. Taxi is quite long from Polderbaan. Next up we have KLM coming in from the fashion capital of Europe. I don't think this place needs any guesses, but yes, this one is coming in from Milan to Amsterdam. This is a Boeing 737. We were there, funny story, we were there just this past weekend in Milan. It was so sunny. It was beautiful. We got to visit Lake Como. It was the perfect weather. It was just amazing to also be in Milan on a sunny weekend. This one is coming in, yes, from Milan, the fashion capital of Europe, right over there. A beautiful touchdown, yet another beautiful touchdown. And we will continue with Schiphol without KLM, isn't it? It is like the best pairing. It's Candle and Vic pairing right over there. So we will continue with the parade of the KLMs and the parade of the KLM City Hoppers. And this one is going to land in from Bergen to Amsterdam. It's an Embraer E195 right over there, ladies and gentlemen. I do see a little bit of a bird flock flying through, but I think there's nothing much to worry about at this point. And you have KLM City Hopper landing in right there from Bergen. It's an Embraer E195. You can actually see that it's starting to get a little bit darker. The clouds are becoming a little bit more grayer than they were in the morning, and you see the runway lights are lit up right now. It's a beautiful scene. This is the best part about Polderbaan, isn't it? Since the taxi is long, you get to enjoy the spray landings from these aircrafts for a little longer than you would actually do in other runways, and that is a blue and is a silver lining. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we had been waiting for, Giant Pixel. We are going to be on the lookout for you as well. And here we've seen today the Queen of the Skies. We've seen today some aircrafts coming in from exotic locations, but nothing competes with the baby Beluga right over there, and the masterpiece in aviation history so far, and that is the A320, A380 about to land. I'm sorry. No guesses for this, from where this aircraft might be coming from. This is Emirates. Let's soak in the moment. Let's wait for the touchdown. About to go. And there you have the beautiful touchdown from the A380 coming in from Dubai. This is Emirates. No introductions needed, ladies and gentlemen. And this is it. What a beautiful touchdown. What a beautiful touchdown. You can still experience the sound of the engine rolling. You can still experience the spray landing right over there. What a giant, majestic beauty she is. The A380, ladies and gentlemen, if you mixed it. I agree, Tina. I could not, Giant Pixel, see the light as well. I was on the lookout, but I could not find it anywhere. I'm sorry. And you see the massive, majestic beauty taxiing away. Slow but steady. It's like the elephant of the jungle world. After experiencing A380, there's nothing that beats that experience, but we still continue to our parade with KLM, the matter of our national pride, and this is KLM coming in from Edinburgh. It's a Boeing 737. To all our viewers joining in from Scotland, just a connection. It is indeed the Oliphant, isn't it? The elephant plane. The elephant plane is what I call it, or the baby beluga aircraft is what I call the A380s all the time. They are hard to miss, they're majestic, and they have changed the shape of the aviation industry. It has been a beautiful journey and a beautiful live stream so far. We've enjoyed the live stream, definitely, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the live stream as well. We've seen some beautiful aircraft, some beautiful liveries coming in from different locations, exotic locations, sunny locations, vacation locations, and we saw the queen of the skies. What more could you ask for? And the Oliphant indeed coming in just now from Dubai, the A380. So all in all, for me as a spotter, this has been a paradise and has been a wonderful experience so far, and only more to come with Polish lot coming in from Warsaw. are stopped.